Welcome to UReading. You are about to embark on a year of hard work and unique joys. I know that about now, all of you are dying to find out who your partner child is going to be and get into the classroom. That will come. But first, let's prepare you a little for what you're going to face this year. UReading is a program to promote literacy and learning in some of Rochester's less privileged schools. We work with kindergartners and first graders, and in the past, we've worked with preschoolers as well. Each tutor, that's you, will be assigned an individual child who will become your partner child. Together, the two of you will work towards literacy and learning. You will do this primarily in twice-weekly sessions. 2 days a week, you and your fellow tutors will head over to one of Rochester's local elementary schools, pull a group of students out of their regularly scheduled class, and get to work. We'll talk in greater detail about the particulars of the session later on, but first, some other tidbits. Outside of session, your group will meet 2 more times each week to reflect on the sessions that week and plan for the ones to come. You may also be asked to attend trainings during the week, but don't worry, these are entirely pain-free. You will also be expected to attend CAT for 2 hours each week. During CAT time, you'll serve as a classroom assistant, and you may be placed in any classroom that needs your help in the school. Over the course of the year, you will build up a portfolio of your partner child's work, which you will present to them at the end of the year graduation. Also, at several points during the year, you'll be required to fill out SSOs to assist your child's progress. While these may seem like more tedious parts of the program, they are incredibly important and will help both you and your partner child get more out of the program. And now that that's out of the way, let's move on to the particulars of session.
Our UReading session begins first thing in the morning, and by 7:45 we've all collected outside of Faubourg. Once we're all there, we hop in a van and are off to School 29. By 8, we're in the school, signed in at the main office and off to set up our classroom. We cover the room with literacy, letters of the alphabet, charts on rules, shapes, and feelings. We also set up our choice stations and set the books out for reading. At 8:15, the kids arrive and the fun begins.
The first thing we do once the children come is to have them sign in. Different tutors handle this in different ways depending on the skill levels of their partner children, but the goal here is to get the children using written language. Before the first session of the semester, each tutor puts together a blank book for the kids to write their names in. Some tutors encourage their partner children to write the date, season, or anything else that seems relevant. Some of the kids take the initiative themselves and write whatever they want. Occasionally, our team will spice things up with sign-in, having the kids sign in on paper snowmen or flowers instead of in the book. The kids really appreciate the change.
You can have your groceries now.
One right there.
Here you go. Your bags are there.
Okay, ready? Let's start the book. My favorite color is
For your cheddar buns.
orange.
It's time for one-to-one reading. Your partner child will pick whatever book suits their fancy and away you go. As you've probably talked about in training, UReading follows the philosophy of dialogic reading. This is a big fancy phrase that means we encourage our kids to engage with the book fully, not just in terms of words on the page. We look at the pictures together, ask our partner children questions about what they see on the page, what they think will happen next, and how they feel the reading relates to their real lives. Different kids read at different paces and different levels, so the only way you'll know how to tailor the reading experience to your child is by reading together with them. Some kids fly through 3 or 4 books in one session. Some will struggle to get through one. Some kids can read without any help from the tutor at all, while others will still be learning the sounds the letters make. One thing you can be sure of is over the course of the year, you will see your child make strides. Reading lasts for as long as your team thinks is appropriate. Regardless of the length, though, your team leader will come around to tell you when 10 minutes or 5 minutes are left for reading. This is to help the kids establish a sense of routine and time.
Silly, isn't it? So funny. A doggy milking a cow. Isn't that funny?
But our fish said, no, no,
Okay.
make that cat go away.
Read it, okay?
Tell that cat in the hat. D-O makes do. Very good. Do.
In circle time, the whole group is working together. All the partner children and tutors come together in circle, and the team leader leads the group through the rules, calendar, and anything else your group decides is necessary. On occasion, your group may read a book together in circle or play a group game. The best part of circle time, though, are the songs. Over the course of the year, your group will build up a repertoire of songs that your kids will come to love. Most of the songs have dances and encourage participation from both tutors and children, so come prepared to move. Don't worry, any sleep in your eyes will be shaken out by the time circle is over.
We're going to start with the weather, so I need Fatima to come up here and help me. So can you look outside and tell me what the weather's like today? It's sunny? Okay, so which picture do we need to put up for sunny? That one, that's right, so you want to put that right up there?
Thank you, Julie. You're doing a great job. Look at all of my friends so quickly. Okay, so what is this? Can we raise your hand? Tell me what this is called? Julie. A calendar. Good job. So what do we know about this? We know, what is this?
March.
March? Yeah, what is March? It's not a day or a year, but it's a month. Very good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To my home.
I dare not go.
I dare not go.
Or if I do.
For if I do,
My mother will say.
my mother will say,
Have you ever seen a moose kissing a goose? Oh, down by the bay, down by the bay,
Down by the bay.
watermelons cry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Most likely, choice time will be your child's favorite part of session. Lots of kids mistakenly call it playtime at first. Choice time consists of a number of activities, or centers, usually 4 or 5, that are set up for the children to engage with and enjoy. Your group will decide what these centers will be before each session, but usually you will have one center that is literacy-based and one that is math-based. Think word games, story writing, blocks, and patterns. Your group may choose to have a dramatic play center where your child can become a doctor, musician, or a chef. Lots of centers may be seasonal. A hand turkey center for Thanksgiving, or a particularly ghoulish dramatic play for Halloween.
Alright, and now go for the biggest.
Oh, you forgot to buy some drink. Why didn't you grab it really quick? Well, actually, there's some milk in here. Or there's actually some there.
What is that?
Oh, you want to buy these again? Alright, let me get it back.
Are you hiding?
Big bag.
Here's the D for daddy, and here's the M for mom. What about, what will you be after your 3? What will you be next to your 10, you know? 4, and you find 4, which one is 4?
After you drag your child away from choice time, it's time for recall. The sign-in books come back out, and you and your child will think about all the things you've done that day and either write about or draw a picture about your favorite parts. Once that's done, the kids get in line to head back to their classrooms, and the tutors put their room back as it was. Right.
So in recall, we remember what we did at UReading. So, Sahara, what was your favorite part of UReading today? You played the game. What game did you play? Spin around.
You guys remember what we did for the science center?
Imani, what did we do?
What did we do?
There you have it. Hopefully now you're a little more prepared for the year ahead. But even if you still have questions, know that this year is going to be full of surprises, excitement, and maybe some setbacks, but definitely plenty of rewards. Good luck, your readers. You're going to be great.